Hey everybody, it's Thursday and it's time to run the bases. Just want to mention too that Names, the Providers' third single, has dropped and it's available on all streaming platforms, Spotify and YouTube in particular. We just dropped the lyric video today actually. It's an animated lyric video for the song Names, which is the Providers' third single, as I said. Also available on Spotify and all your other favorite streaming platforms. So please check it out, give it a spin, give it a like, and share it. Thank you. Hope everybody's doing okay out there in this crazy time. I sure miss all you guys. Miss all my compadres. Miss my family. It's been really difficult just not seeing everybody and not working and being out. But we got to nip this thing in the bud. So just continuing to practice, staying at home and practice the bass. That's what I've been spending my time doing. That and a few other things, but spending a lot of time certainly on the instrument. Anyways, wishing you all well and hope everybody's healthy and doing okay. Today we're going to just, continue to talk about some of the concepts we've been talking about. And the topic caption today is having a foundation. We've been talking about that all along here, developing a sound, imitate, assimilate, create, imitate, assimilate, create, imitate, assimilate, create. The great Clark Terry. I just can't say enough about that quote. It's just so true in everything as far as being a musician for me, like how I've learned and knowing the tradition and understanding the tradition, see how things morph, assimilating the tradition into my DNA so it becomes part of my vocabulary and then it comes out my way. And it's fun and it's a never-ending search to just continue to, it's not about just copying people, although I enjoy really digging in and getting specific about learning, people's styles and, their articulation and the way that they do things. It's interesting to me, that kind of study. On my Facebook page right now, I've been doing a Jamerson series for the last couple weeks, and then we're going to go into a Tommy Cogbill series after that. We got another 3 or 4 days on the Jamerson series, but it's going to end up being like 16, 17, 18 episodes, something like that. And it's been a great revelation for me, and everybody seems to be enjoying it. I'm certainly learning a lot. Anyways, to get on to what we're doing today, last week we talked about Jerry Jamerson a little bit, and we went over The Thrill Is Gone and Memphis Soul Stew, the King Curtis instrumental, which the bass line for that, if you remember, was okay, so today we're going to go over a song by King Curtis called Soulin, which has the great Chuck Rainey playing bass on it. Another great who's played with everybody. Also played with Aretha. He's obviously on this King Curtis track. He played with King Curtis, Steely Dan, Roberta Flack, Donny Hathaway. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. The amount of sessions this guy's done. I mean, he's just a mainstay. But his interpretation of Memphis Soul Stew, which King Curtis calls Soulin, has an extra note in it, so it's. He's got that fifth in there, that extra fifth in there. So Jerry Jamer's line is. King Curtis's is actually it's an extra E that before the fifth. So anyway, so we're going to listen to the track right now. So anyways, that was the great Chuck Rainey. That's quite a bass line, huh? 16th Note City there, really tearing it up. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Having a foundation, remember how important that is in all aspects of our lives. We hope you all stay safe out there and stay healthy, and we'll see you next Thursday. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.